Well, hello, everybody. I am Henry.
It's Henry, everybody.
It's me. I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back. I'm so glad. I've missed this.
We've missed you.
Oh, thank
We've all
you.
missed you.
Thank you.
Now, I did hear everyone was like, Eric was a good fill-in. So
Good job, Eric. Good job. Thank you, Eric.
Job.
I
Eric did
appreciate
a great
you.
job filling in. So did the
100%.
balloon.
Yes.
But neither one of them are quite that same feel.
That's okay. We loved it.
Yes.
Everybody loved it.
That's right. So, Henry, what have you been up to?
Well, I haven't been just doing nothing, obviously, you know. I got to go to Africa, and that was amazing. That was, Eric actually asked me best, like, what 3 words would you describe Africa?
Oh.
Like, the whole trip.
Oh.
And I said, beautiful, peaceful.
Oh.
I don't remember the last one. Maybe, I think I said, maybe I told him blessing or something, like it was a blessing, maybe. But it was awesome nonetheless. The one funny thing was people like to say down there that they control time. Time does not control them. So I thought that was a really cool thing.
Which is the exact opposite of us.
Oh my gosh, we want to be on a
controls
schedule.
us.
We want to be everything, which we get, right? We have to be here, just because the way we run things.
Yeah.
But yeah, really really cool trip. And I know Robin's going to get to talk about that a lot too.
Yes.
So that'll be
We're
really
going to talk
cool.
about that a little bit later.
Absolutely. So, Brad,
Yes.
what else is happening?
Yeah, so first thing up, we're going to kind of walk through these things in chronological order.
Mm-hmm.
So next Tuesday, August 9th, we talked about this a little bit last week, we will be starting up our GriefShare ministry. Now, what this ministry is this is an opportunity to come together under the leadership of Pete and Kathy Blackford for anyone that's just been having a rough season.
Yeah.
That they can talk through and deal with and look into scripture and prayer and just how to deal with some of these things that we carry. So if any of you out there are dealing with anything that is causing you grief in this season, loss, sickness, whatever that might be, we encourage you guys to check it out. And that happens next Tuesday, August 9th, from 6:30 to 8 here at Northside. I believe in room 101.
Yes, yeah. It was a good group. Pete and Kathy are really, really great leaders, so I would definitely recommend that group for sure.
Yeah, so if that applies to you, please check it out.
For sure.
All right, so Henry, what else is newer here around Northside?
So, we've been talking about it, I remember,
Yes.
before I left. Help Build Hope, y'all.
Yes.
That's going to be an amazing, amazing event
Right around the
Saturday,
corner.
August 13th. So, we got kind of 2 Saturday, this Saturday coming up, but the next one after that.
You got one more What's New Northside after this one that we're going to remind you about this.
So, I'm going to be honest, and we're going to be honest with you. We know this 2-week window is the golden time for y'all to sign up, right? Because
Yes.
I'm there with you. I wait till the last minute to sign up for things.
So
okay?
we have a Monday morning meeting where all the staff, we get in a room and we just kind of share wins from the weekend. We talk about things coming up. Every staff person in that room was like, "Oh, I need to sign up for that still."
So you're not
So
alone.
we're just like you guys.
But we're passionate about it because we've seen the good fruits of what happened. It happened so long ago, and I still remember that day.
Yeah.
So the reason why we're pushing it, like I said, do it. It's going to be a great time, and it's going to be a blessing for 2 families in Kentucky.
Yeah, and we're going to be building walls to make those homes. And if you want to find out more information, northsideweb.org/HBH, which stands for Help Build Hope.
Right there for you. It's going to be great. And if you have questions, please just let us know. Ask us. We're happy to help.
Head to the website, check it out, get more information.
One other thing, too, I want to say before we let this go. I've heard people say, well, I'm not a builder. I can't do all that stuff. There's not just, we need help with that for sure, building the walls. Yes. But there's also things to help with snacks, to help with breakfast, to help with signing
getting people
in.
water.
Yes.
It's going to be hot that day.
Absolutely.
We're going to be outside.
So go to that website, and that form will explain all the different jobs, too, that you can help with.
Yep.
So,
because not everyone's handy with a saw
exactly.
or,
I don't know if I
things
trust
together.
myself. So.
Right. Right. And we don't want to send really bad put together walls to build this house with.
Right.
So that's going to be something that we're going to have care for, and they're going to work with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that. Sorry.
Awesome. So moving on to kind of the next thing, and this is probably the most immediate thing.
Yes.
But starting this Sunday, we're going to be starting into a new sermon series. And normally in the summer, we kind of call this mixtape. Because what we do is Each one of our teaching pastors takes a week, and so each campus is going to get to hear from 4 different speakers.
That's cool.
Robin, Joey, Eric, and Jeff.
Oh,
will
wow.
all preach at Medina, and they will also all preach at Wadsworth, the same sermons, but in this rotating schedule. And just as we were putting that together this year, we noticed kind of a pattern. And so we have named this series Rally, because it's this idea of the church rallying around our central cause, which is Christ, to go out and proclaim the good news to the nations that surround us.
That's
Not just
awesome.
Africa,
Right.
but also Medina and Wadsworth, and even our homes, our workplaces. And so they're all going to be coming at this with some passion because they get to pick what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's going to be individual to every single one of them. And so this week, Robin is first up in Wadsworth, and he's going to be talking a little bit about mission work and specifically about the work you guys just did in Africa. And then Joey's going to be starting out in Medina, and his theme is just go. So he's going to be talking about how we can get into action and about how this thing called church is bigger than just sitting and getting, but going and doing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's going to set us up for like the fall too. That's going to be cool.
Yes.
It's going to be
It's
awesome.
going to roll right into the next and final thing we're going to talk about.
Which is
Fall Festival.
hello. I'm excited. I don't know why I said hello, but hello about it, okay? You know what I'm saying? Do you I think it's Sunday.
He's so excited he can't talk
I
about
know.
it.
Come on. Sunday, October 2nd, y'all.
Yes.
I was kind of cool. I got to talk to some people at the fair about that too. Just like some of the workers that we kind of want to have food wise there.
Yes.
So
Because that's the perfect place to go find people to bring in awesome
some
food.
of the good stuff. So it's just going to be great. And I know. Oh, go ahead.
October 2nd, right?
Yes.
And it's going to be 11 a.m. It's going to replace our services for both campuses.
Yes.
And both the services here. So we won't have a 9:30 and 11 that day. We will have an 11 where we are all gathered as one body outside, weather permitting, where we're going to worship and hear from the word, and then we're going to celebrate afterwards.
Yes.
And we want people to be missional.
Yes.
And bring neighbors, co-workers, family members, people that normally maybe might not step on this property. Invite them to church that day, because afterwards we're going to have lots of good food, lots of good games. I've heard pony rides, maybe a hay ride,
maybe some apple cider. Who
all
knows?
kinds of crazy things that are fall related.
Because I was going to say, especially the whole idea of gathering together, right? Like right before, like right during the fall, right during before the kind of the holiday season kicks off.
Yes.
But I'm super excited about that day. Just even the idea of coming together as one body as a church.
Yes,
is
there's
gonna be
all
huge.
these benefits to it, which can produce so much fruit.
And the cool thing is, what hopefully, I'm not going with weather permitting, it's going to be outside, which is one of the coolest things that I cannot wait for.
Beautiful fall. Maybe the leaves will be falling.
Oh,
maybe
I
it'll
hope
be
so.
a little bit
Oh,
sunshiny, but
gosh.
yet windy and cool.
That's my perfect time of the year. I love that time of year.
So save the date.
Yes.
October
Keep writing it
2nd,
down.
Fall Festival. We're going to keep telling you about it.
Spread
'cause
the
we
word.
want everybody there, and we want you to bring someone with you.
Absolutely. Thank you. It's so good to be back. I miss y'all.
Yeah. It's good to have you back as well.
Thank you.
And again, thank you guys for praying for them.
Yes.
They got back safely. They did awesome work when they were there. And you
really
get to
good
hear
team.
about that from Robin the next couple weeks.
100%.
Guys, we love you. We can't wait to see y'all sign up for Help Build Hope.
Do it.
And we'll talk to you soon.
See you guys.
Bye.